This is actually bad news to any Star Wars fan. We're not talking about Frozen 2. We'll be talking about specifically Knives Out. Of course, this video is not for kids, obviously, because Knives Out is I think it's an R-rated movie. I think Knives Out is either Ryan Johnson's Knives Out is becoming a massive success. It's like, the problem is, it's not us. It's the general audience who will watch any piece of crap to pull out at the people are saying that Knives Out is not that bad of a movie. Oh, Knives Out isn't that bad, they paid the SCW saying, hey, it's not that bad. It's an awesome movie, okay? It's subversive, and it's how Ryan Johnson makes his movies, okay? So Ryan Johnson's Knives Out made $41 million in its first 5 days. It's actually pretty similar to Elite About Angel's first 5 days. Since opening on Wednesday, Knives Out has grossed 25.4 million. Of course, it doesn't help that the SJW critics gave this movie a 96%. Okay, a 96%. Okay, 96%. These are the people who, oh my god, even the movie sucks. That's why Ryan Johnson. Okay, Ryan Johnson made fucking the greatest movie to us. The Last Jedi. Okay, 4 hours third frame is competing with A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, and it has grossed 73.2 million. Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood could gross 19 million. I haven't seen Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. I that may if it's like on Amazon or something or on TV, I'll probably see it. It's not a movie I would want to spend $20 go see. We're able to see because the Dracula debut with Queen and Swim, starring Daniel Kaluuya and Jodie Turner-Smith, distributed by Universal, so ran at around 15 million, a movie I never heard of before. Kaluuya and Turner-Smith, that's basically the movie. But this is bad news. Catherine Kennedy, and the higher ups in Star Wars, may say, "Oh look, Ryan Johnson still makes successful movies." Okay, Ryan Johnson still makes the successful movies like Knives Out. Okay, Ryan Johnson is still making money. He's not box office poison like the Phantom Menace claims it to be, and that's what Catherine Kennedy and Jar Jar Abrams will say. Oh my God, okay, or Darth Catherine Kennedy, okay, she's yeah, look, Knives Out, it's so successful. It made $41 million. Okay, you know, I could have went to the numbers instead, but you know, it made $100 million. Okay, it made so much money. Okay, and the movie only has a production budget of 40 million, and we only have the two. It is for only for 2 days, and now they're saying it's gonna gross 42 million. Okay, and of course, it can put a comparison. Comparison we have is between the Alita Battle Angels opening, as well, and of course, Murder on the Orient Express, and so these other movies, as well as Goldfinch. No one watched that movie. Okay, and Creed is actually a pretty good comparison. It came out at the same time. So if you look at Knives Out, it's doing pretty similar to Creed office, so it's also opened on Thanksgiving. Okay, so that means why Ryan Johnson's terrible movie. I actually haven't seen it, so I can't really say it's terrible or not. But Ryan Johnson's movie might do $100 million, and Catherine Katie might say, "Oh my God, this Knives Out movie, okay, this Knives Out movie, it's becoming so successful, okay, so successful, in fact, okay, that everybody's going to go see it, you know, and there's two possible scenarios for Knives Out. It might act. Here's two comparison movies: Alita Battle Angel and Creed. Whereas I put Alita Battle Angel because Alita Battle Angel, we all know when its 5 day weekend opened with $42 million. Knives Out, which is in projections around 41 million to $42 million, was similar to what Alita Battle Angel grossed and Creed opened with. Those are two very very similar movies that they also opened on different holidays. So, and also, Knives Out, like Creed, has also Christmas to make money on. Christmas is another bank it can bank on. Okay, Christmas is another massive bank it can bank on. Star Wars Born, that goes 200 million. That's not really a good comparison. It goes 200 million. This is Murder on the Orient Express, and in its 5 days, it opened with 34 million. and eventually added of 101 million domestically. So here we have here the boat on the Orient Express. So this is pretty bad news for Star Wars. Okay, Ryan Johnson has another success under his belt. If we really want to prove that Ryan Johnson's movies were box office poison, Ryan Johnson like several like Michael Bay was box office poison. He was the next Michael Bay. He makes terrible movies. Okay, you know, but Knives Out seems to be a success. With Kathleen Kennedy and the higher ups at Star Wars say, "Oh my God, you know, Ryan Johnson is not that bad of a director. Knives Out is so successful, okay? So successful at the box office, okay? It was so successful at the box office that eventually made 40. It's gonna eventually gonna make $42 million at the end of this, okay? Which is pretty similar to Creed. It's 5 day weekend and Alita's 5 day, and Motor on the Orient Express, and it made 46 million on its 5 day. The 44 million, I think. Yeah, it's 44 million on its 5 day weekend. And yes, sadly, Knives Out is a success. I actually didn't really care about this movie. I'm not planning to go see it. I'm not planning to go watch it when it comes out on video. Probably if it's like free, like um you know um TV or something, maybe I'll go see it. Maybe I'll watch and see how bad it is. Knives Out by Ryan Johnson, Roundhead Ryan Johnson, and that's basically it. Goodbye.